almost thought he was the favorite the entire offseason.
All right, toe has met leather, and we are underway. And the first touch is for Kenneth Walker. And a breakaway down the far sideline, and Kenneth Walker.
Well, you want to get your quarterback settled in quickly. You run the football, but watch the block on the outside. Jaden Reed, number 1, the wide receiver. He seals the outside, and then Walker.
One play, 75 yards for a score. And why not? They'll give it back to Walker. On the rollout, will fire downfield. Really excited about the potential for Hayward, who spent some time at running back and receiver. Walker.
If he could be on his first run of the game.
Thorne off the pump, down the sideline, and
blocking skills earlier, now making a big catch.
He's at 6 plays now, and half of those better than 15 yards. Walker tripped.
Deep offense on its heels.
Yeah, just 15 a game. And they only allowed 14 touchdowns total in their 9 games last year. 3rd and 7. Pressure coming up the middle. Thorne able to get the pass away out across the 30. Terrific second effort by Connor Hayward. Keeps the drive alive. Under duress, Thorne will toss that one away. Trevor. What a night for him out of nearby Naperville. In high school, the top-rated quarterback in the state. And here's more. Walker gets the edge again. Tripped up inside.
Northwestern is crashing down to the front side. There's nobody home. There's nobody there. And watch the lane created by this offensive line. 4 seniors.
They'll go with a couple of tight ends. And run it with Walker. Terrific change of direction. Touch.
Even halfway through the first quarter, and Kenneth Walker showing off. This time, watch the stop-start. He gets to the middle, stop.
Twice. Peyton Thorne flushed. He'll roll it out and dump it off.
On, understanding they got a new quarterback back there, being able to run the football well so far.
Thorne finds a man wide open, first down, out close to the...
Got to make sure if someone comes in your zone, you got to pick them up. That time, wide open Reed.
Well, they gave him that number 1 jersey. That's special. And Thorne, 124 yards rushing. Thorne, deep down the middle, looking for that number 1 jersey again. Popped up in the...
Nice job by Cam Mitchell, number 2, the corner on the outside. Watch how he stays on top. He doesn't panic, stays right there on.
Jordan Simmons, their lead rusher from last year, now offset. He'll get the call. A freshman a year ago.
Reed or Naylor, the 2 big-time players.
Hayward's also down to the bottom of your screen. Thorne on the run and had to chuck it.
Holding, offense, number 64. That penalty's declined, 4th down.
And that penalty will be declined on Matt Allen, 4th down.
Yeah, right over the center. It's Allen just had to hold at the end. Had to make pro-style offense for Michigan State.
He comes from a family of football players and coaches. His father, his grandfathers. And a 14-0 lead for the Spartans through the first. And they will run it with Kenneth Walker. Set the single-game freshman record against Penn State with 325 yards passing. Thorne, looked like a design run for him. Elusive. Trying to get
those guys, you know. I can only imagine.
On 3rd down, Thorne under pressure, and he's
perfect, and it's been a great game so far.
Commissioner, obviously the landscape in college football is shifting. You guys announced the alliance.
Football is such a key component of our country. And I think it's important that we collaborate with each other, although we're competitors, you know, on the field. But we do need to work our 10,000 student athletes. We're fortunate that Powers is at Michigan State working on his master's, and our daughter Perry will start at Northwestern here this month in her graduate school program.
Move the ball
After the play's
again.
over, personal foul, late hit out of bounds. Defense, number 28. The penalty is half the distance to the goal line. Automatic 1st down.
They are doubling up Northwestern in the total yardage category. And looking to add to the score tally right here. Blockers in front, touchdown.
By offensive coordinator Jay Johnson. I just want you to watch all of the offensive linemen. Watch the white hats in front. That's a convoy. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Washington and UC Davis both pulled off upsets. Number 10, North Carolina, has already fallen. Incomplete. 8:16 to go. Harold Joyner in at tailback, and he will get the call. It was fun. Let's go about fixing him. He said, what we've tried to do is eliminate the gray area. Everything is black.
Running back, Kyron Williams, said, I'm next.
They open up in the top 10. They've been to the playoff 2 of the last 3 years. 2 big scores, including a 75-yard touchdown run on their first play. To the outside, Jay made field goals. Trying to throw to the outside again, and Northwestern's going to be able to keep reading.
With no timeouts, it may be a rush situation on that last-second field goal.
Only 3 guys coming, 8 dropping, and the throw downfield incomplete. They have brought their secondary back up much closer to the line of scrimmage here. And the run from Kenneth Walker sliding down. Well, Northwestern had that big 49-yard run play, but then could not cash it in for any points. The miss here for Michigan State. It was a lot of Walker and a lot of scoring early. In fact, they had touchdowns on their first 2 drives. They kind of got away from that in the second quarter. Thorne scrambles. He'll get the call. He's got the first down out across the 35-yard line.
Wide receiver Jalen Naylor. He's one of my impact players. He only's got 1 catch of the day, but watch number 8 comes across the formation and watch as he puts the boom. A nice, who said you need a like that? And allow Walker for the first down.
Trickery behind the line of scrimmage, and it ends up in a...
The result of the play is a completed catch. Well, after the play was over, we've got a personal foul, offense, number 79. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the play. It'll be 1st and 10, Michigan State.
That's one of the new...
So the play still counts. Little half roll to the left, and a nice throw.
And Mosley. So after the play and the penalty, they're back on their own side of midfield. Last 13 years. O'Neal coming back to Northwestern after a stint in the NFL.
The safety trying to make a play.
6 interceptions last year. The pressure was coming, and Thorne reads it. And
that's how you reward an outstanding block. Remember the 3rd and short, the block that he had earlier. That time Naylor on the outside. A nice route, comes back to get the football and knows where the marker is for the first down.
Quickly to the line to run a play. And a completion down inside the 30.
Michigan State with the up-tempo.
Peyton Thorne now 13 of 21, 159 yards and a touchdown pass. Looking downfield, has a man inside the...
Ball's already delivered by Peyton Thorne.
To the end zone, back shoulder, incomplete.
Just get the ball out, Mosley, the H-back.
Walker, a little bit of a delay, and it's a foot race for the pylon, and Kenneth.
Go at it. JT Daniels, outstanding year, and DJ Uyunglele in his couple appearances a year ago.
You mentioned they're both Southern. In midday, Alabama in action against Miami. Bryce Young and De'Aaron King. Michigan State fans, per usual with Michigan. That was their other win last year. Northwestern and Michigan. And a big leap forward in those 2 departments in particular for Hunter as well. Looking for the defense right here to make a stop. For
him to make that big play for this defense.
200 yards rushing on the ground. Walker will add to that total and more. He's already got 3 touchdown runs. Kenneth Walker caught and hauled down.
Enough about this offensive line. Just watch hat on hat. Just watch the 5 guys in unison. Watch how they work. They get up to the next level, and it's Kenneth Walker doing the rest. It's the...
Still got over 10 minutes to go. More Walker. Another big run. Down to the 15.
Line. They are handling the stunts and blitzes as if this is just cakewalk for them.
He'll keep it, and he will get caught behind the line, lunges forward. Walker, first down. And a first.
To that second level, that's when he's been at his best.
Quarterback will keep it. Thorne. Flag thrown.
Holding. Offense, number 97. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeat first down.
Yeah, when you get those hands inside, watch. See that hand outside? They're going to see that. And he tried to ride if you're Michigan State.
7:42 to go. Looking for the end zone.
I keep the ball on the ground.
Joyner to the 15, picks up. Thorne on third down, looking for a hole and doesn't find one.
The vision of Kenneth Walker and a lot of the will and want to. He's a star on opening night.
Yeah. 2:24. He's outrun Northwestern by a good bit. Charlotte, 7:30 Eastern on ABC. Reed wisely stays in bounds, and he's going to pick up some extra yardage. Gain of 12 and a first down.
I just want you to watch the finish. First of all, just watch the finish by Jaden Reed. This is what Coach Tucker is preaching. We're going to be hung by the wide receiver, pretty much sealing the game for the Spartans.
Walker bounces to the outside. Looking for a block downfield. Inside the 257 on the ground.
250. It just, again, it's the delay. To me, we mentioned the name Le'Veon Bell before, but this is what I used to.
Talk about setting the bar high in your debut. Walker, can he get a fourth touchdown? He can!